Okay, what is going on, guys? So I wanted to do something a little bit different today. I'm going to be driving. I'm going to do a few different Corvettes because what I want to talk about today is a little bit deeper than normal. A little bit deeper than I feel like a lot of people talk about. And I feel like I don't know. It's just been kind of eating at me all day as I dicked around and didn't do anything at work. Oh my god! I just blew my eardrums. Holy fuck. Okay, I had to turn that down like all the way. Oh my god, that was so loud. Okay, back to what I was talking about.
1953
I
Chevrolet
wanted to talk
Corvette.
about, as I was digging around at work today, I realized it and I thought about it and I was like, yeah, well, that's kind of stupid. The most expensive thing that you will ever notice in your life, that you will ever realize in your life, that you'll never even realize. The concept of time, which sounds weird, that it would be the most expensive thing, but it's something that is fleeting. It's something that if you take a moment, if you stop for a moment and look around, it's something that you'll never get back. And I'm not saying like run through life, don't stop. No, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying just think about it while you're eating your Cheetos and making a YouTube video like me. Yeah, but no, for real. Uh, it's one of those things that I don't know. Like I said, I just started thinking about it earlier, and it kind of started eating at me. I have wasted so much of my life playing on YouTube. Like, a ridiculous, ridiculous amount of my life playing on YouTube. I think I might actually split this up into different videos. I'll do like different parts because this one with how long I'm taking currently, and it's going to be a little bit. So, I think I'll split it up into different parts. In each car, I'll talk about something else deep, something that means something to me, something that I've thought about, something that I feel I should talk about, something that somebody might hear and think, yeah, I like what that guy's saying. I'd like to listen to a little bit more of what he's saying. So I think I'll split this up. I'm gonna do all the Corvettes from this is the earliest, the '53, all the way up to the brand new Corvettes, to the newest, to the ZR1 or the ZL1. What the fuck is it? The Z06. Oh my god, I'm retarded. But yeah, I'm gonna do that, and I don't know. I feel like it'll work out. I'm just kind of doing this as I go. I'm not really you know, plan it out, think ahead, edit type of person. So we'll see how it goes. At some point, I'll probably lose track, go ADD, and I don't know, start playing Rocket League and get pissed off and break a controller or something. But that's neither here nor there. But the concept of time and it being expensive is your life is fleeting. Everything and everyone goes extinct. Religion aside, whatever your beliefs are aside, that's not the point. The point is I don't want to hear. Like I said, religion aside, I don't want to get into that. That's not the argument I'm trying to make. The point is that all the time that you waste doing these, I don't want to say doing mundane things, but these things that you hate, these things that you don't want to do, that's all little chunks of your life that you're never going to get back. Like life is much too short. I know it's kind of a cliche thing to say. Life is much too short to spend it doing shit that you don't want to do. Like, you are your own person. It doesn't matter if you're 12 or if you're 40. You are your own person. You can do what you want to do when you want to do it. And I don't see why you shouldn't be able to. It doesn't matter wraith. Yeah, it doesn't matter whether you have a Rolls Royce. That's what I was trying to say. No, it doesn't matter what your race, ethnicity, age, gender. It doesn't matter what any of that is. The point is that literally the most expensive thing, because whether you try to monetize your time, whether you get paid by the hour and you kind of base that, or however you want to base it, it is the most expensive thing and the only thing that you will witness in your life that once you run out of, there is no getting it back. There's been times where extinct animals have popped up. Everybody's thought, oh, those are out of our lives forever. And then one will pop up. Plants can be brought back. Everything can be fixed except for you. You are, even though everybody's unique in the same way that everybody else is unique, so nobody's really unique, you still are your own person. you still are doing your own thing. And I appreciate it. It's a deep thing to think about. I appreciate it. At the same time as it kind of scares me to think that I'm 21 years old and I've wasted 6 years of my life at least doing nothing but playing on YouTube. Not making videos, not doing anything productive, but just watching videos. Like the same things over and over. Doing the same things over and over. Like, I understand you have to get up, well, you don't have to get up and go to work, but you get up, you go to work, you make money to do the things that you want to do, blah blah. But that's not the point. The point is the fact that you're doing all this shit at a job you hate to go hang out with people that you want to impress. People that, I mean, hold everybody can't close, but is it all really more important than what time you have? Is it really worth killing yourself all summer to save up $3,000 for that Louis Vuitton bag that you're gonna take to school and everybody's gonna be all excited over? Is it worth sitting on YouTube for hours a day after you get off work, not working on your own goals, but just sitting? Which is part of why I started making videos. Is because I've started to realize that more and more as I go on. I mean, I'm only 21. It's not like I'm old. I mean, I've lived a whopping 21. Oh wow, that was terrible. My apologies. I've lived a whopping 21 years. That's not a lot in the grand scheme of things. I mean, that could be the longest length of time that I'll ever encounter, because I mean, I could die tomorrow. But the point is that I lost track of what my point was. That's what the point is. The point is that that's why I started making videos. I completely remember now. Sorry, it took me a minute. It's because I realized that I'm sitting here every day. I get off work. I work at a dead-end job. Where I work, there is never going to be any moving up. Even if there were any moving up, I'm not sure that I want to, because it is just a dead-end job. It's not really a job that I mean, I love it, but it's not something that I want to do for the rest of my life. It's I don't know. It's a job. It's the definition of a job. It fits that well. But it's more the point that I realize that I just sit. I come home, I don't do anything, I'm too lazy to do anything. I'm like, oh, well, I just got up and worked. You know, I got up and worked 9 hours today. I've done enough for the day. So I don't do anything. I don't work on my own goals. I don't take the most and use the most of the time that I have. And I'm starting to realize it more and more. It's starting to kind of catch up to me, because I'm realizing that although I am doing better than a lot of the people that are my age, that I went to school with, and everything else, I still feel like I'm at a disadvantage. Because even though I'm around people that have been in the business that I'm in for 20 plus years, all day, every day, I still feel like I'm at a disadvantage because I don't know as much as they do. And even though I'm 21, I would rather work there until I'm 25 and know as much as they do at 40, because that puts me at an advantage for the rest of my life. That puts me at an advantage forever. Because if you're not learning at least one new thing a day, which everybody says that, learn one new thing a day, read one book a day, you know, all that bullshit. But in reality, if you stop and really think about it, if you don't distract yourself with your music and your TV shows and all of that, if you just think about it, if you're not learning at least one thing a day, what are you doing with your day? Because knowledge can't be taken with you when you go, but the knowledge that you gain can be passed down. It can be moved on. It can keep things going. And in that regard, the time that you spent, the most expensive thing that you spent in your life, will keep multiplying. Will exponentially multiply. That just got way deep. but it's true. It will exponentially multiply. And by the time they forget your name, by the time whoever it is that forgets your name, by the time your name goes away, it'll be generations, and it'll still be by the time your name goes, it'll still be the same knowledge. Knowledge doesn't change. New things come from it, yes. New things can be discovered that disprove old ways. But the point is that even if you're not remembered, the knowledge that you passed on always will be, in one way or another. So I'm starting to realize more and more that it's worth learning something every day. Learning to edit videos. Learning to... things that seem mundane. Things that seem... what's the word for it? Things that seem... I don't know, just... things that seem like they won't translate very well. They can transform into other skills. They can move into other skills. Because if I can make it to where, if I can learn something new, if I can learn enough new things to make me a valuable asset, to use the time that I do have to put that monetary, label on things. If I can waste my life grinding and wasting away, but it can help future generations, my future generations. I'm not talking about everybody else. Fuck your kids. But if I'm talking my future generations, my kids, my grandkids, if I can make it to where they don't have to grind as hard, then I'll be successful. It's worth wasting what little time that I do have to make sure that what comes after me flourishes. Because that's after you, that's all there is after you. I mean, eventually everything dies out, but that's not the point. Okay, well, I think I've done enough for this video. I think I may do maybe one or two more tonight, and then I'll just throw them all out all at once. I'm not going to edit them. It's all going to be live. It's all going to be random pauses. It's all going to be as real as I can possibly be and as on track as I can possibly be. So, yeah, there's that. But I think that's going to do it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like, subscribe. I don't know, give me a hug. Send me some cookies. Some milk, actually. I have cookies. I need milk because Katie decided to drink all the milk, so there's that. So that'll be it, guys. Next video will be the 60 Corvette? 57 Corvette? I don't know. Next video will be a Corvette. I guarantee you that. Until then, I'll see you guys.